Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Same Fire Society. I am so happy to have you here. I just did a twin flame check-in on the past of the divine masculine, or the past of this connection, and kind of some intuition confirmations there on what that past looked like and what the current energies may be. And this message was definitely for the divine feminines that are in the complete surrender stage at this time, which is so beautiful. That energy coming through was beautiful and delicate, and I really wanted to get some cards out and some guidance that the divine feminines may need on their path at this time. I'm really connecting to the strength card here, and there may be a little bit of having a difficult time continuing to harness this strength, doing a really great job at it, but sometimes sitting with that energy of, do I have the strength to do this? And I want to tell you, and Spirit wants to tell you, that you do. You absolutely do, okay? So let's get some tarot to start off. And let's just look at your current energy, where you're at, what are your blind spots here? Are there any blind spots here, Spirit, that we need to be aware of, that we need to work on? We have the Sun. That is so beautiful, because I was feeling the strength, and I definitely feel the warmth of this energy here. And you know, the Sun and the strength, and with the Sun being here and very strong Leo energy, these two, when I feel strength, or when I'm wanting to harness in on strength, I call upon the Sun or get out in the Sun here. And so this is, the Sun is going to be really important for you to help you harness the strength energy here on this path. And 19 could be really significant here. The 9 is actually really sticking out to me. So this could be, you could be a life path 9. I mean, this is more about the feminine, but it could resonate and because a lot of people that come to my channel are not only going to be living out their soul purpose or trying to get on their soul purpose, but also this is coinciding with a twin flame journey. So if you resonate with that, this channel is probably for you. Okay, and we have the 3 of Cups. So celebration, collaboration, creativity, community, and happiness. So Spirit is saying what's coming to this path here is a soul tribe. I'm feeling that may have been where this little hole or lack of strength is coming from, is the fact that you have felt no sense of community, or really lonely. I'm getting lonely. That's, I think that the Justin Bieber song, Lonely. So this has been a very lonely ride for you. I'm feeling very strongly with the past energy too, that this could have been a hang up for you to take your calling, or to take your calling in the first place. This may be and this energy is kind of coming up a lot, like this wasn't taken the first time around. This Hermit card keeps jumping out at me. So definitely this, yes, the feminine has come out of this Hermit energy, a long term hermit energy. This could be around 3 years or so here that this feminine, it may have felt, if you weren't super connected with what this was, it could have felt like a really deep depression. But it was a great time of introspection and reflection and kind of truth seeing, that lost energy of, you know, I'm not sure where I'm going in life or what I want to do. Spirit is saying here that that energy has left you at this time, and you are in complete surrender energy to the path, to your soul purpose. Ace of Cups, so a definite new beginning here, an absolute new beginning. The surrender to the soul path is going to bring alignment to your love connection here. Wow. Lilies could be really symbolic in this connection. Also doves here. An offering of some sort. An offering of some sort. Okay, we have the Three of Swords and the Three of Cups. So we have double threes here. We have the Six of Cups. We have the High Priestess. Wow, beautiful Divine Feminine. Beautiful. In your Divine Feminine energy, surrendered, in the unconditional love energy, the Nine of Cups. So definite with the Three of Swords and the Six of Cups here. The heartbreak, the suffering, the grief, the emotional pain and sorrow, hurt, loss of friendships, breakups, any possibly a 9 to 10 year cycle here of real hardship. Like, yes, you've had your good and your beautiful times here with the Six of Cups. There's been peaks of the sun here in this cycle, but this cycle has really been tough. It's been very, very difficult on you, and it's taken you a long time to come to this surrender point. And like I said, I was really feeling here that there was another time for this surrender and it didn't quite happen. So that may have extended this cycle a little bit of this suffering and of this pain, and just being completely at this point now where you're like, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired, and there's no way I can do this anymore, and I have no choice but to surrender. But also being so incredibly grateful for that, and finally seeing some sort of recognition in some way that is really showing you, like I'm hearing winks from the universe, that you are on the right path and you have this momentum here. And so now when you do fall into these darker energies, again, it doesn't scare you anymore. You know it will pass. You know it's only temporary. And you're accepting of the fact that these waning and waxing energies are part of the path. Okay? And so rather than looking at the pain as a hindrance, you're really reflecting on what's to be learned in this darkness that's coming up. And how can I integrate this with my light side right now, with my surrendered side, with my unconditional love That is so, so absolutely beautiful. Complete surrender here. I'm feeling complete surrender, and you absolutely know if this is you, because you may have in the past heard this surrender notion and not like it wasn't completely resonating. It wasn't quite there. I'm getting like 70% maybe, and that you're truly sitting in the knowing of what it means to be surrendered. Let's get some, actually I want to get the Ancient Stone Oracle first. I'm really being called to that for some specific guidance to the divine feminines here who are really feeling surrendered in this journey right now. In your divine, unconditional, loving, feminine energy. Let's see what the Spirit wants you to know. What can help you currently in this journey. The Edge, take a chance, do something different. So if you're sitting on the fence about a new creative endeavor, about a new friendship, about maybe even going on a date, you're in this yes energy. This surrender has pushed forward this yes energy for you. You're really feeling the call and the nudge to say yes to things that you normally wouldn't say yes to. And it might be a little uncomfortable, but you would know if it's not something right for you, okay? Your intuition would scream at you, okay? If it's not right for you. You know the difference at this point between uncomfortability and a stop sign. I'm getting a red flag or a stop sign. You know the difference between that now. You've sat with what's uncomfortable to you, and you know when you need to push through that energy to grow at this point. You have the rainbow here. That is so beautiful. So that's definitely, there's just this fresh, new, vibrant energy about you. And people may be noticing. People may be saying that to you. What did you do? What did you get done? What, things like that. Oh, you look great. Oh, you just seem so different. Things like that, because your energy has completely made a shift here. Soul agreement, soul mission, soul plan, and life purpose. So you definitely have hopped on this purpose here. There has been a complete rebirth of you. You've gone through the dark night of the soul. Congratulations, divine feminine. That is hell on earth, if I can say so myself. It is not easy to go through. It is something to congratulate. Do something nice for yourself. If you need to take a vacation, if you need to go to a beach, I'm hearing, if you need to get a massage, if you need to go get a pedicure, if you need to go get a fresh juice and walk around the park, okay? Do it for yourself. Nurture yourself at this time, because what you went through was really hard, and most people give up. I'm hearing most people give up, okay? And you didn't. And that is so powerful, and that is your power here, okay? Live the question, curiosity, open your mind, live into it. So again, here with the Edge, be a yes woman or man if you resonate with the divine feminine. Be a yes person in this time, okay? Somebody asks you to do something and it's not hurting anybody, say yes. Give it a chance, because you never know, especially after getting to this point of surrender, what spirit is bringing to you. to help you on your path and your divine mission. Okay, so it's really, really important that you're not sitting in this hermit energy anymore, even if it's still uncomfortable. You've been sitting in this hermit energy for a long time. Okay, so it is a little uncomfortable moving out of that at times. So Spirit's really saying here to, even if you have to take baby steps with that, to try to say yes to things and get yourself back out there so that the people that need to be in your life will come for you here. You need it. You really, really need it, I'm hearing, okay? You need this soul tribe because we need connection on this journey to help keep the momentum, okay? We need connection. It's very, very important. If everything in your life, in your 3D life, has nothing to do with your spiritual, you're basically living a secret life, right? You're basically wearing a mask, and that can only be held on to for so long. This gift of yours, I'm hearing, needs to be nurtured, and connection is a beautiful way to do that, okay? That's what I'm really feeling. I'm not feeling called really to read from the guidebooks here on these ones. So I'm going to go with the messages that came through there. You may pick up something else from these beautiful pictures. I'm really feeling to maybe travel. Maybe there's some places that that you have wanted to see, beautiful areas of the world that you've really wanted to go see, and this has been also on hold for a while. And it really, go see the things that you need to see. Bottom of the deck of the White Light Oracle, we have magnetism of Eros, okay? Eros is that divine love connection that you may very strongly feel on your path because you have come in to contact with your twin flame. And if you have not, you may have always had a feeling your entire life that you loved somebody very, very deeply, okay? You may have dreams where you have this deep Eros type love for somebody, and the face is different every time. The physical body never looks the same, okay? If that is resonating with you, there is a movie that is coming to me. I believe it's called Every Day. Every Day. It is, it's about a pair. It's about a girl in high school, and she connects with someone this is giving me the chills. She connects with someone at a gathering, at some type of party. And it was serendipitous, which oftentimes these connections are, right? And she felt such a strong connection to this person. And it was the soul of this person. And every day thereafter, she meets this person in a different body. Okay, you may know what movie I'm talking about. This may really, really resonate for your path. If you haven't seen it and you are like, wow, I would love to see that movie, go rent it. Go find it on one of your streaming services. It's absolutely an amazing movie. It really shows this idea of time as an illusion, and the infinite soul, and this magnetism of Eros. True love will always find its way back to one another. Okay, and I am feeling called to read that. And then we have the Cupio dissolvi. This, I'm getting Cupid from this. So just there's something to do here with the alignment of your soul path. Really, it's magnetizing this connection, this love connection that you have, or this love connection that may have woke you up to your divine purpose. We're gonna read Magnetism of Eros, because that is really speaking to me here. It's number 46. Trust in what your heart yearns for without concern about how it will manifest. Take steps toward that which moves your heart. Reach out for what your soul wants and needs. Allow yourself to be vulnerable, for only then can you be truly held. We are just talking about that. Take chances and be that yes person, right? That which appears out of reach or unavailable to you is closer than you realize. The magnetism of Eros is our soul's fascination with that which appears different and calls to us at a deep level. This soul deep attraction inspires us to remain open, be passionate, and willing to engage with life, other people, and new, vitalizing pathways and practices that inspire us. It keeps us moving on our authentic life path, living by the call of the heart. This oracle indicates that your heart is being called to a particular path or way of life. It may not make logical sense, but to honor the call of the heart is to honor the needs of the soul. The call of the heart can lead you into unknown and intriguing territory. It can feel liberating, but also unsettling. As you let go of known worlds and reach for the unfamiliar, follow such a path will bring a fresh influx of energy and expand your understanding of yourself, your life path, and your higher purpose. It is meant to be. Eros is a Greek word for love. On a spiritual level, Eros is our passionate, open, engaged love for life. When we experience Eros, we are ready to embrace our journey. It is an affirmation of life. Its opposite is the destructive drive known as Thanatos, which is the drive behind our undermining, self-defeating, and self-harming behaviors. We may engage in such negative behaviors in a misguided attempt to heal ourselves or make ourselves feel better. When we act negatively, despite our best intentions to be positive, part of us is trying to tell a story that is yet to be fully heard. Until that story is heard, we cannot let it go. We get stuck in a negative loop. To resolve the negative drive within us and in our world, we need Eros. We need to embrace life, including our negative experiences, which we were just talking about. You are in that surrender, that beautiful, and I feel it so, the loving energy is overwhelming me right now. I feel it like a blanket, like a warm, warm blanket right now. It's so, so beautiful. It really just makes me smile. And there's been a complete surrender to knowing that these negative energies will still come in, but to knowing that it's just a chance to face it and to look at it and to heal it and to learn from it. By acknowledging and healing our suffering, we can find the courage and wisdom to live more fully. The challenge and gift of Eros leads us into our vulnerability. From there, we can also recognize our strength and dignity. We become able to let go and heal. This oracle brings the message that life has particular gifts to share with you. There is the promise of deep, soulful connection with your true self and with others, and a healing realization that you are truly desired and loved. You are encouraged to explore new pathways, especially if you feel out of your depth and a bit vulnerable in doing so, which we had with the Edge and the question. So 2 things coming out in 2 separate decks, my beautifuls. So that is definite confirmation to get past that little bit of fear or uncomfortability that you're having here. This oracle indicates a path is opening up for you. It may not be the easiest way forward, but when your heart leaps at the prospect of it, know something truly special is unfolding for you through that pathway. Trust where your heart is leading you. And if you are really connecting with the twin flame journey, we have the masculines in this place of leaning into the acceptance and the surrender to the feelings for the divine feminine, and this shift of the divine feminine moving on to their soul path is really helping with that shift within the masculine here. Take a moment to consciously connect with your breath and ground your awareness in the present moment. Place your hands over your heart. Can you connect with what it is to feel vulnerable, to have needs? This may be easy or difficult for you to acknowledge. Whatever you experience is absolutely fine. To feel vulnerable, to need to be loved, heard, held, and seen. For example, is acceptable and essential to a human journey. As you connect with your heart, imagine, feel, or intend a beautiful white light is shining from afar. It loves you and is reaching out to reassure, comfort, and protect you. If you can allow it to truly hold you, relax into its embrace and imagine the light wrapping itself around you like a loving cloak. As you do this, you may sense your heart and mind letting go of a tension you didn't realize you had been holding. You may sense that this white light is in your heart, reaching for you always from deep within. Rest in this awareness for as long as it feels best for you. You have completed your healing process, the big one, a really big one. Okay, healing is never done, but this has been a really big part of your healing process here. That is so, so beautiful. And we have this white light here just exuding from the heart here. That is absolutely beautiful. You are completely surrendered, my love, into this unconditional love energy here. Unconditional love for yourself, unconditional love for others, and it is absolutely beautiful. Have a little bit of patience with yourself at this time, I'm getting, okay? A little bit of patience here. Get one more. So it's such beautiful energy here. And we did have the High Priestess, which is really a sacred energy here. This all loving energy, complete trust within yourself. Turning to things that were not of your past, letting things go that really weigh down the energy, really walking into this purity at this moment, this pure white light energy, and it's absolutely beautiful. Let's see, Spirit, can we get one more card? Any more messages? This deck is just absolutely beautiful, beautiful feminine energy here. I love this. It's just so symbolic here, even of the twins, and with so much going on here about the soul agreement, you can really see how both journeys, your spiritual path and your twin flame journey, align. When you align to your path, your counterpart is also aligning. And then we have mandala of the heart. So another big heart, love energy here. So this heart chakra on the end of the divine feminine has really, really, really been healed here. I mean, there's triple confirmation, high priestess energy, complete unconditional love, living through her heart center. Ones may be very significant here. 17. I'm going to read from the book. Maybe just the very first affirmation. Mandala of the heart. Okay. We have repeating ones here, and then I just landed on page 111. So that is, you could be seeing a lot of ones. You could be seeing 1111 a lot at this time. Sometimes aspects of our life fall apart or don't go to plan. This is so they can come back together in a beautiful new way. Trust in the goodness and the inevitable blessing of destiny falling into place. Do not trust your fears. So there is just a little tiny bit of fear still going on here. Put your faith in the love of your heart. A heartfelt wish is going to manifest. So Spirit's really saying here, what you want is coming to you. This alignment that you have come into is really going to give you your wildest dreams here. And there may still be a tiny little bit of doubt here, but it's so evident. I mean, I feel so happy. Like I'm just feeling this incredibly beautiful, loving energy and just this abundance that's really going to come forth here for you. You know, Spirit's just really calling for a little bit more trust. Sometimes we get those tests from the universe here to make sure, you know, that we're going to hold on to this trust and that we don't give up. And sometimes that cycle can feel like a really, really, really long time. But what I can say is aligning and living your purpose and your path makes that a lot easier. It makes time almost irrelevant. And that's really, really beautiful to feel that way, because you're just so happy about living your purpose. Your soul is on fire every day for what you're doing, what you're creating, and the light you're bringing to this world. Okay, let's get some double confirmation on some of these tarot energies. This deck I really, really love. It's really about, you know, being able to understand that darkness is needed for your light to shine through. And we have the King of Pentacles. That is so, so beautiful. This is the King of Pentacles Pentacles, but I always get Queen energy with this card. We have the moon here, which is indicative of divine feminine energy. This crown looks so feminine. The pinks, the pink flowers may be significant. White butterflies, and we have the sunflower here. A specific type of bird could be really, really significant on your path. It could be a symbol of a past loved one. I'm getting with the King of Pentacles that this may be a masculine energy here that has passed for you, and that he is a guide in some way here. And then we have the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. This magnetism of Eros is really, really, wow, it's really coming forth here, really aligning with this energy that because you have aligned on your path, that this desire or this love that you have felt your whole life but not sure who it was for is coming forward. You are going to soon know who it was, or you may know without a shadow of a doubt who it is, and that just hasn't been confirmed in a way in your life. And it's about to be. It's definitely about to be. This person could be a gentle giant of some sort. Really, really big. I'm hearing tall, really, really tall, just big energy, like Leo energy I'm feeling, and also maybe some like water energy. The lotus is here as well, so really confirmation here that the spiritual growth is magnetizing this connection. Really, really magnetizing this connection. And double moon energy here, so there's definitely a strong connection to the moon or the cycles of the moon. Definite divine feminine energy here. Definitely the feminine is setting in her divine feminine energy in this flow, beautiful flow state. It's absolutely beautiful. Seven of Cups. Wow. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm really getting that someone could be a year of the rabbit here. Seeing your, maybe in this point in life where all that's missing for you is this intense love that you're looking for, or this intense love that you've been missing your whole life, that you've felt maybe since a very young age. It's been very, very undescribable, and that is what you're looking forward to at this point. You're really, really hopeful finally, and looking forward to the fact that that's going to come in. But again, with this surrender energy, very much surrender to it, and you know that the time, it will come when the time is right, completely. Maybe even wanting to be a little further on your soul path, recognizing the need for that and the purpose for that, and that it will only make this connection better in the future. And that is a really, really beautiful energy to be in, because it's coming out of this inherent selfish abilities that we all have at times, where we want what we want when we want it, but being able to set on this fence post here and see the bigger picture and know that that this space is only going to make this connection that much better when it does come forth. That is very, very, very beautiful energy. Let's get some cosmic insights to see maybe any more confirmation on your path, or just any confirmation in general. Pets, getting a new pet, giving a current pet more love. Pets or like emotional support animals may be really significant here. It may be a way that helps you ground. Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So that's a confirmation. If you are an earth sign, I mean, you definitely don't have to be, but I am really feeling that with all these like blues and greens here. Some real earthy, grounded, surrendered energy. Even maybe a double earth here could be significant. Love spell, you've been bewitched. That is really, really interesting. So what I'm getting with this is that with this connection, so I'm really feeling, if you're resonating with this energy, feminine, that you have met your person in your life, and it's a very, very intense connection. It's like without a doubt, without an absolute doubt, this is a very intense love connection. And this may have been what made it difficult for you to go on your soul path originally. What I'm getting here is that there was really this feeling of these things go together. So without getting that 3D confirmation about this connection, it could have really made you feel like everything that you were feeling spiritually wasn't true or wasn't valid. So in a way, that connection made you doubt your intuition in all aspects of your life, even on your soul purpose. And this surrender has really been about that. It's made you surrender to the fact that this was mostly about the purpose and the soul path and not the connection. That I'm getting that the connection was the catalyst for the spiritual awakening that you went through. Wow, that is beautiful. Let's get some, I'm gonna get some love, divine angel oracle decks, because you are a divine angel, and we are gonna see what Spirit says for you here. Some advice, some guidance, something just to strengthen your intuition. We have, wow, a bunch came out. That's way too many. Let's see. Empowerment. Stand in your power. Embrace your true potential with confidence. Progress. You are making progress and advancement towards your goals. Stay focused. Keep that strength, divine feminine, and committed to your journey, knowing that success is within reach. Growth. Wow. Empowerment, progress, and growth. How beautiful is that? You are experiencing growth and expansion in all areas of your life. You are on the right path and moving towards greater fulfillment and success and expansion. 333. And I know we've had a few more threes here in this reading. Trust in your abilities and embrace opportunities for growth and expansion. So, and that's triple confirmation as well for embracing opportunities, trusting in your strength, staying on your path even when it's a little bit difficult here, Divine Feminine. You can do it. Even if you're at the very beginning of really accepting this, like the very, very, very beginning, you can do it. Keep doing the things that feed your soul at this moment, and it will only get easier for you, okay? Truly, it will only get easier. Okay, we have 6-6. That's really funny because that was at the bottom of the deck, so it really wanted to come out. Don't worry, okay? Let go of your fears. Trust in the universe in this moment completely. When you have a fear come up, go for a walk, okay? Do something, or just jump into whatever you're fearing. Use that practice. You know, you fear it, just jump into it, okay? And obviously do these with small things, not with big scary things, but like you're scared to get up and speak in front of a small crowd. Well, you know, just move through that fear, you know, really move through that fear. Hold on to that empowerment here. 17, self-belief. So again here, I mean, we're just getting the same messages: self-belief, confidence, hope, change, courage, leap, path forward. And another 6. Balance, peace, communication, support, reflection, harmony, and stability. So really honing into this energy with this support, and we had this energy of aligning to your soul path, that this surrendering is really going to bring that forward for you, okay? And that's really going to help to create even more balance than you're already feeling. And if you're feeling a tad bit unbalanced in this exact moment, that the scales are leveling here, okay? The scales are leveling. Just keep feeding the soul with what is working. Keep doing the things that light you on fire, and everything will completely balance out for you in time, especially in this beginning. This is just a clear sign to keep going, to move forward in what you have been doing, okay? You know what it is. You can do it. You have the power within. I love you very much. I hope this message helped you in some way on your path, gave you the little extra strength that you needed to add to the beautiful strength within that you already have. Until next time, my loves, love and light.